I got out and ran back to the truck, and I knew it was on fire. And I think because it was on fire, I knew that whatever I was going to do it in 2 minutes. Because after 2 minutes is gone, that opportunity is going to be gone as well. There was another gentleman just behind me, and he was going to come over the concrete barricade as too, and I was already over, but he had a 12-inch sledgehammer in his hand. Right tool, right time, right place. And I put out my hand and he gave me the hammer. And I went to the truck. I think he came over the barricade at that time. As I got to the truck, first thing I remember seeing was the gentleman's feet kind of where the passenger door was against the ground. There's a few inches of the cab above the ground, but not enough to get out. And the flames you could see above the top of the cab, which was his driver's door. He was in the cab, conscious, which was nice to see, and he was screaming that, get me out of here. I had the sledgehammer in my hand. I started hitting on the windshield. I don't know if I was able to get through on the first swing or not, but it took quite a few swings to get this hole the size of about a basketball. He started wanting to come through at that point, and I had to tell him to get back in the cab. I got to make the hole bigger. So I kept hitting on the windshield until I got a hole about maybe 18 inches wide by 3 feet high. And then he was able to get out the windshield, and as he's getting out of the windshield, I turned and gave the sledgehammer back to the gentleman that had given it to me, and I helped Melvin out of the truck, through the grass, up over the barricade. We got about halfway across that northbound lane of traffic, and he just collapsed, and got him to his feet, got him off to the side, and we waited for the emergency response vehicles to arrive. I kind of held off a little bit, and I sent him a card at Thanksgiving, which I think was fitting. He sent me back a card for Christmas. Probably one of the best Christmas presents I ever got. I'll leave it at that. Don't be afraid to act. You may think that you don't have the skill, but if you do nothing, it really doesn't matter if you had them or not. If I can act, I'm going to act. I'm not going to stand. I'm not going to turn the other way. I'm going to do something.